Okay, it's been a while since we played this game. I figured let's play it. So how is everyone doing? Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Get into Minos via Linkscape to remove safety flags. Sorry it's taking me forever to get some of these games finished. Sometimes when I get into a new game I forget about the other ones until I beat it. Or it's just the game's too freaking long.
So you need me to reach Minos through link space?
Correct. Ready to strap in?
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Ho ho ho, buddy. You'd be surprised.
Lead?
Relax. You've done this before, right?
A long time ago.
Hey, it's like riding a bike. First thing you gotta do, make your way through link space to the Minos portal.
Is it easy to
Turn down
find?
the volume next.
Maybe, maybe not. But link space should be completely empty these days.
Minos portal. Then what?
Find your way to the ID
That's
data
his
center.
name.
Bring up the accounts of Graham Grundy
Maybe.
and Elliot Richardson.
Whoa. Who's Elliot Richardson?
Duh. Elliot. Leet.
Gotcha. What's next?
Eliminate the masked demons and the data blockers on both our accounts. Piece of pie. Easy as
Yes.
cake. Got it?
No.
Get to Minos, then clear your software from our accounts. It's really that simple?
Uh-huh. You'll figure it out. You seem like a bright spark. Now, let's fire this baby up. Can't wait to see if she still works, hey?
Whoa, still works. What do you...
Never say what could go wrong. Anything can go wrong at any given time.
Okay, hold on to your brain.
How am I supposed to...
I meant figuratively.
We don't get or get the backside. Gosh, nerve endings.
It seemed that link space wasn't going to be the easy route Leet thought it was. The system had been abandoned, but they'd had the wherewithal to leave a firewall. I had to find a way through.
OmniGaffer repairs spiral damage to network structure. Download complete.
An encrypted data store.
Error. Data fragmentation at 0%. Extinguisher temporarily overrides firewall programs for access to mainframe. Download complete.
Seemed like just the thing to deal with the firewall.
Error. Failed to connect to Minos.tor.
Oh, they mean. Of course they made it set fire. The firewall.
Relaxing security protocols.
The program did the trick,
Override shutdown. Virus detected.
or so I thought.
Error. Data fragmentation at 0%.
The firewall program had detected a virus. Apparently that was enough to send it into overdrive. The data was fragmented.
And that eyeball over there is following me.
Blindfold, counter-intrusion countermeasure. The author does not accept liability for brain damage.
The blind program was a short-lived but powerful tool for sneaking through security.
At least now I have a way to deal with the eyeball.
With the eye blinded, I didn't need to worry about it frying my brain.
Oh, that's the virus.
Quick Decrypt, a decryption routine for all standard UCSI coded files. Download complete.
I wasn't sure what I'd use it for, but I didn't want to leave it behind.
At least he's second the notion of knowing not what to do. So please don't tell me. Eyeball, Richard, got side back.
Divine Wrath will destroy instances of the Helix virus. Warning, data will be unrecoverable. Download complete.
The Helix virus sounded familiar for some reason.
My arm's getting
Error. Data fragmentation at 0%.
With the virus expunged from LinkSpace, I hope I'd be able to get into Minos.
well, that's one way to destroy a virus.
Relaxing security protocols. Firewall shutdown complete.
The firewall was down. I could access Minos.
8-bit days complete. Win space.
Would you like to call an administrator?
I knew that wasn't a good idea. I figured maybe I should ignore it and just move on.
Who was that guy over there? Oh, no, that's a girl.
Hello?
Good evening. I am the Greta AI system in charge of this Minos channel. How can I help you today?
I'm looking for the ID data center. Am I in the right place?
Indeed you are. Citizen identification is under my jurisdiction. Are you having an issue with ID privileges?
Can you access some specific citizens? I need to check out the programs running on their IDs.
That's easily done. Who would you like to check?
Check Graham Grundy and Elliot Richardson.
Retrieving.
Excellent. Can we delete the programs that are running here?
No problem at all. That will of course require administrator approval. Would you like one summoned?
No, that's okay.
Administrator cancelled.
But I can move programs between users.
That's right. Ancillary AI systems like yourself do have move access, but no delete or create commands.
That gives me something to work with at least. Thanks, Greta.
Happy to help.
My avatar was overloaded with the program data. I doubted the smaller ones could support the larger. I needed to arrange them in size order.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I doubted the smaller ones could support the larger. I needed to arrange them in size order.
Wait, oh yeah, I can save the game through here. It's like...
I doubted the smaller ones could support the larger. I needed to arrange them in size order. I doubted the smaller ones could support the larger. I needed to arrange them in size order.
No.
doubted the smaller ones could support the larger. I needed to arrange them in size order.
No, I forgot which ones. Okay. I was so freaking confused on like which person I have to add it to. Okay.
I'd removed all the programs running on Leets and my own ID. Command, save changes.
Changes saved. Beginning propagation to external servers.
I don't know if we're done with Link Space or what.
So you're saying Agio City isn't real?
No, no, no. It's real, all right. But all the adverts and tourist boards, a total lie. It's being plundered by the council, like a piñata at a kid's party.
Hey, look who's waking up.
Joey?
Check out my new threads.
But... how?
This weird guy fixed me.
Yeah, I went through your bag while you were asleep. Found my old cleaver in there as well. Thank you. But never mind that. I was monitoring your progress while you were in there. Looks like you've nailed both our data problems.
So my ID should be cleared then?
Your ID. My access to Minos. Result.
I thought you said Link Space was empty. It had a major virus.
The Helix virus? That's still going? Glad I didn't have to deal with that.
Late!
1 second, Poppy.
Hey, where's her Bilby?
Shh. I got the Bilby away from her while you were in Link Space. Managed to slip it into your purse without her noticing. Dump it in the incinerator when you leave.
It's not a purse. It's a satchel. When I go, is Poppy going to be okay?
After what you just did in Link Space? Absolutely. Anyway, I've had enough of this city. I've been planning my exit strategy for months. Just a few hours' time, I'm heading out of this happy, happy cesspool of fake smiles, spankles, and secrets.
Late!
And I'm taking Poppy with me. Get her back to her family in the Gap.
Take her out of the city? How?
I think I figured out a way to slip a U-chip past the system. It's a little bit of genius. It's all about the kudos.
You think it'll get her through the city gates?
I'm still working on it. But if I'm right, which I always am, I'll get her anyway.
Late, late, late! Ha ha ha!
If she can shut up for 5 minutes.
What were you and Joey talking about as I was waking up?
Foster, you should hear this guy. He's a proper nut job.
Says the droid with a god complex.
That's not a complex. I am a god. Anyway, ask him about some of his theories. They are wildly entertaining. And by entertaining, I of course mean fascinating and informative.
Okay. Theory of evolution. What is all that about? Where's the controlled experiment, right? Duh!
Any other conspiracy theories?
The only way magenta can exist as a color is if rainbows are actually rain tubes. Think about it.
Any other conspiracy theories?
Tell him the one about the Minister of Aspiration.
Well, I'm not saying conclusively that she's a reverse vampire. But duh! You only ever see her in public during the day.
Any other conspiracy theories?
Well, you know how everyone thinks the Earth is just a flat disk?
Sure. Day
Oh,
one of elementary
okay.
school.
Well, listen to this. Globe. Boom!
That's
Really,
insane.
we're stuck in the time where people thought the world was flat.
By the way, I met your pal Jimmy. He tried to cut off my thumbs.
Sounds like Jimmy. Deep down, he means well.
I'd hate to meet him on a day he means badly. What's the story on that distillery out there?
The moonshine still? That's Jimmy's.
What's the moonshine made of?
Out-of-date spankles.
Sounds dangerous.
You're not kidding. It's practically weapons grade.
Boy, seeing all this old tech takes me back.
Haha! Still the best, isn't it? I mean, sure. Reboots are fine, but they're never a patch on the original.
Amen to that. Surely there can't be much call for old robot parts.
Listen, I don't judge you.
Hey, I'm not judging. My pockets are stuffed full of crap. Did I hear you say Agio City?
Don't get me started. When I found out about Agio City, that was the last straw.
What happened?
You've seen the land trains. They're coming directly from Agio City. Or what's left of it.
What do you mean?
We destroyed it. An entire metropolis converted to scrap. And the people forced into the gap.
That's terrible.
All while the people of Union City get fat off its remains. And the council call them our allies.
So everything the people are given comes from Agio City?
Plucked to the bone. Make no mistake. There can be no ethical consumption in Union City.
So everything the people are given...
Plucked to... Make no... There can be no ethical consumption in Union City.
So my ID is now clear? No blockers?
No blockers. I hope you know what you're doing, by the way. Graham wanted his emails hidden for a reason. Of course, I can't patch his 2-week absence. But you should be fine so long as you don't meet anyone from well-being.
Does Mentor Alonso count?
Yep.
Any other things I should be worried about on my ID?
Only that you're about a foot taller than the original Graham Grundy. By the way, how the hell did his ID end up in you anyway? That's deep core stuff.
It was transferred into my U-chip by a hacker in the Gap.
Impressive.
Yeah,
How long has this dude been a hacker?
Not that long, I guess. She can't be more than 14.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ugh. That's a line.
Good luck, and thanks.
That just hit him in the head.
Same to you. By the way, you never told me your name.
Foster. Robert Foster.
Drone. Joey Drone.
I don't expect I'll see the two of you again.
Everything I'd learned from Leet made me wonder. Maybe all along, Graham was one of the good guys. At least now, with the data blocker removed from his ID, I'd be able to look deeper into his life.
Hey, Foster, where are we dropping?
Back to Graham's apartment for some good old-fashioned detective work.
Unless,
Lead the way.
Graham's data was now unblocked. I hoped that would help me move forward.
that council member guy that keeps popping up everywhere.
Old man Russell had one of these back in the Gap.
was some kind of old device for producing electromagnetic radiation.
Or
That looks kind of familiar.
Poppy?
Leet! Leet! Leet!
Is Lee taking good care of you? I had the distinct feeling that I wasn't going to get many answers out of Poppy. Are you okay?
Bilby!
Yes, that's a Bilby, all right. Bye, Poppy.
Bye-bye!
A scrapped robot that looked
fortunately,
past
that's
its
what
prime.
happens with old tech or any old electronic device, whether it be our phones, cars, buildings that have electrical wiring in them.
The furnace was now off.
I can't remember, does this game have a map? I don't think it does. It's like one of those games where you could have to rely on memory. Almost joke, but there you see. Oh yeah, I remember what now, like... Let me get back down there.
The pipes down here were quiet. No more fuel for the furnace now.
You wanted this toy to be put in the incinerator. Let me see if I can do that. If not, then I'll just keep the game. Is that fire down here? No, yes. Let's see if I can,
That way is now
Okay,
blocked
whatever,
by a
I'll just
very
keep the
large
toy.
flame.
Let's just get out of this industrial portion. And I was just thinking as well, what if they got to the point where they eventually maybe discovered the Earth was round. Well, it is round still, duh. But then they lost all that data. I don't know. The bird just passed by the window. Let's see how in the world do I get out.
Please embark now. Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
I'm just curious what we're gonna find on the ground because Lee did say the guy wanted his information blocked, especially from the console, but we've already had a run-in with the console. So, he does have a few brooches. So, Social Climber, Mr. Spankles, George Stubber, Easygoing, Interpret. If you guys want to pause the video and attempt to read these, you can. We start from the top. Ministry of Aspiration 14 years ago. Ministry of Aspiration Plan message. You guys can pause this anytime and read this. I'm gonna just try to go through it really quickly. Your little Plymouth Company. Be surprised some of these guys are vampires because this is more like goth attire. Well, that's what I think of, more like vampires. So it looks like his kudos level is dropping. Then they were contacting him for missing work. being from when we checked his health, Foster is definitely healthier than Graham ever was. I think that was when we were in the museum and completely destroyed it. A mop, drone. Makeup. I think I'll just leave the game here, guys, and then we'll continue in the next episode. Now, I thank you guys for watching. See you later.